myself in the middle of a mediocre, an average conversation with an acquaintance, just an acquaintance, and just to emphasize how average it was, I don't really remember the topic. I don't really remember what we were talking about, but in the middle of this conversation, I caught audio wind of a conversation beside me with two different people, a parallel conversation. And I just noticed, just out of the peripheral hearing here, I just noticed that it was exponentially more interesting than the conversation I was having in the middle of. And he didn't notice how interesting this other conversation was. And it was two people we both knew very well. We could very easily inject ourselves into this other conversation and reap the benefits. The benefits being fun, laughter, good times. Evidently he didn't notice it. It wasn't even on his radar. So I hear him out, I'm listening, I'm just kind of nodding and responding. But I'm juggling that with completely devoting the hearing part of my attention to this other conversation, even though I can't participate, because I thought that would be rude. And they were talking about something like 900 numbers or something. Something that showed up on his bill. It doesn't really matter what the topic was. But it's very interesting, very funny. They were laughing a lot. They were really, they were smiling. There might have been some spit coming out because they were laughing so much. The nose is running. And so enjoying the conversation so much, the parallel conversation, that it was overshadowing, it was drowning out our conversation. But the other person in my conversation still continued. Didn't go, just stop and kind of look over to maybe try to be a part of this obviously more interesting, more enthusiastic conversation. So here I am stuck in a mediocre conversation. I don't want to be rude, so I hear him out, let him do his thing conversationally, and beside us is what feels like and what sounds like the greatest conversation in the world. Tears coming down cheeks, and I had to miss it. I had to sit that one out. I had to take one for the team. The whole time I just wanted him, I just wanted to scream and go, "Don't you hear how amazing this conversation is beside me? I mean, don't you hear this? This is rare, at the workplaces especially, exceptionally rare. Let's be a part of this," but it never happened. I may have missed the greatest conversation. I may have missed it.